Welcome back to our Starfield Deep Dive series. This is Jesus from Jesus Gaming and Podcast, and today we will explore the intricity of Bethesda's highly anticipated open world space RPG, Starfield. Today we'll delve into one of the most intriguing factions, the Constellation team. Constellation is a faction that holds a pivotal role in the game's narrative and gameplay. Let's get started and unravel the mystery of these factions. Constellation is not your typical spacefaring group. Unlike the traditional military or corporate faction, Constellation is a collective of explorers, scientists, and pioneers united by a common goal: unlock the secrets of the cosmos. Constellation is a legendary space exploration organization based in the Lodge in New Atlantis. It was founded in 2275 by Sebastian Banks, and by 2330, as the drive to explore the galaxy has waned, Constellation has become a shadow of its former glory, and a few among the public were aware that they were still active. It was known as the last group of space explorers. Constellation is dedicated to answering the question, what is out there? In 2310, Constellation obtained an alien artifact which was stored in the organization's archive. Barrett uncovered the artifact in 2226 and recognized that it was something special. The quest to find more artifacts and investigate their origins became the group's new focus. In 2228, Barrett convinced Constellation to purchase Star Station L868 and modified it into a deep space scanner known as the Eye. 2 years later, in 2330, after spacefarers come into contact with an artifact while walking on for Argos extractors, they are invited to join Constellation by Barrett. After the spacefarer brings their artifact to Constellation headquarters, it reacts with the other artifacts there, revealing that they are fragments for a larger device. Constellation leader Sarah Morgan enlists the spacefarer aid in locating more artifacts to figure out what the reassembled device does. And of course, the spacefarer is you in the new gameplay of Starfield game. Diving more in Constellation current and former rosters, original members including Sebastian Banks is founder and chair from 2275 to 2283. Chloe Bao, physicist, and also served as chair of Constellation from 2022-83. Aya Mamasa was Sebastian's protege and also served as chairman of Constellation from 2290 to 2325. Doris Andrews, botanist and specialist in xenoflora. Bernadette Laurel, a wealthy heiress and avenger. Everardo Gil, former smuggler, and Kadri Toma, biologist and physician. During our gameplay in Starfield, the current Constellation roster includes Sarah Morgan, current shares of Constellation from 2325 to present, ex-soldier and an adventurer; Andrea, astronomer and navigator; Cora Coe, daughter of Sam Coe; Mateo Catri, theologian; Noel, scientist and Sarah's protege; Sam Coe, former Freestar Ranger, descendant of the Aquila City founder Solomon Coe; Spacefarer, a prospective recruit; Vasco, a robot; Vladimir Tsar, an ex-Crimson Fleet pirate; Walter Short, financier and co-owner of the Stroud Eclon. Honorable mentions include Sir Malcolm Livingstone, former Sheriff of Constellation and Savage Vasco; Vaisola Shen, former Sheriff of Constellation, author of Swords of Damocles. In our Starfield gameplay, Constellation as a faction doesn't really have any allies or enemies in particular. Working with Constellation will not cause issues with any other faction that the player won't otherwise have. Some mission does involve fighting the Crimson Fleet, however. Constellation also has all 4 games romance and marriage options, which include Sarah, Andrea, Sam, and Barrett in its rank. If the player wants to go to that route, no other faction has any such opinion to say at all. So, will you join the ranks of Constellation and embark on a journey to unlock the secrets of the cosmos? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe for more Starfield updates and in-depth exploration of the game's lore. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the description of Constellation as a faction in Starfield. This was Jesus from Jesus Gaming and Podcast. Until next time, fellow explorer, may your star shines brightly in the infinite expanse of the universe. Health and success.